Brilliant. Okay. Welcome, everybody, to another Breakfast in Blockchain. We are currently live on StreamYard, going to YouTube and Twitter, as well as Twitter Spaces, and we're going to be transferring across fully to Twitter Spaces. So if you are joining us right now, you can find a link to Twitter Spaces on our profile. You can also find it in our Discord as well. So Gabriel, I know we've got quite a few topics to cover today. We've got some guests as well.
Yeah, we've got a suggested list of topics. I'm curious to see how the conversation unfolds. As ever, this is a very informal kind of roundabout conversation of different topics. So we've got ecosystem updates. There'll be things to share, what's going on in the EOS IO space. Helios updates. We might have a few things to share for ourselves. And then maybe a little chat about conferences in the industry, because Consensus, I think probably the biggest crypto conference to date, is kicking off in just a few days' time. Mm-hmm. And Jerome, who is joining us either here on the video or on Twitter Spaces in a moment, is actually attending Consensus, so we can find out from him. Jerome is founder of Freos, one of the projects in our incubator program, so we can find out a little update there and what his kind of intentions are, what his expectations are for Consensus. I've been to a lot of crypto conferences, so keen to share my my pessimism for some of these kind of events that happen. We can also talk a little bit about Daoism, the approach, the innovations that are happening in the DAO space, decentralized autonomous organizations. That's also something that Jerome has a very big perspective on, so we can get his thoughts on that too. And then if there are other participants in the incubator program, maybe they can share some updates and be part of the conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're joined today by Jesse as well from EOSBs. So we might have some updates from them, and it'd be good to hear what they've been up to. So on Twitter Spaces, as we go through, if you have a question or would like to join in with the conversation, just put in a request and I'll approve that and you can join in. So Gabriel, is Jerome joining us on here? Or is he going to be joining us on Twitter Spaces?
If he's showing up for you, then let's bring him on here, but I guess in a few minutes. So we'll just transition over to Twitter Spaces whenever's good.
Brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to end the StreamYard now and we'll jump across Twitter Spaces.
Okay, so just to clarify for everyone, we're not ending the live stream. If you're watching this on YouTube now, over the next few minutes, if you catch it, then hop on over to the Helios Twitter account and join the live Twitter Spaces audio event that we've got for the next hour or so. See you there.